didn't know you'd be up.
Oh, Ryan went back to sleep after I nursed her, but I was still wide awake, so thought I'd come down, have something to eat, get an early start.
Well, I think maybe I'll share some of the tea with you, if you don't mind.
Sure. On your way to Mass?
Yes, but it's early. How is it this morning?
Not much better.
Did you get any sleep?
I just thought about Jack and me. Me and Jack. Engaged, separated, married, divorced.
And you really feel that's the next step, divorce?
Yes.
No cooling off period? A few days, maybe?
Not after yesterday. Martha McKee was there. She'd spent the night with him. He wanted her and not me. So I'm finally convinced.
Oh. And furious.
Well, what do you expect, Ma? Look, I'm trying to be cool and rational about it. I spent half the night telling myself it was stupid to be mad at Jack or jealous of her. I want to be sophisticated like she was when I walked in on him. But I don't feel too sophisticated.
I'm not criticizing you, darling. I mean, I think you have a perfect right to be angry.
Oh. But it's not angry like I usually get. I don't want to fight. I just want to get away from him.
Because it hurts so much.
Yeah. You know, Ma, I didn't believe it would happen. Not really.
I know.
Thought we'd get back together. Eventually, I was so sure.
So was I, dear. That's why I encouraged you to go down to see him.
Oh, it was so awful.
You'll forget what you saw. But I wonder...
She must have been taking a bath. I didn't hear the water running. As a matter of fact, I was just about ready to leave, even though I was still worried about him. He seemed very nervous. Then she drifted out of the bathroom in his robe.
I wonder... You'll get beyond yesterday. Both of you, in time, I mean.
I promised I'd let him go. He ever made me believe that's what he wants. Well, I believe it now.
So you're going to go to the Chancery this afternoon, huh?
Yeah. Frank's going to call and let me know what time.
Oh, dear. Well, don't you give a thought to Ryan. I'll watch out for him. I'll be back soon, dear.
Say a prayer.
You know I will.
Every suspect has a motive, but this is not the usual lineup, and these are not your usual suspects.
I did it, Mom.
Get rid of the body.
Witness the only primetime lineup to die for. Tonight, starting at 7, the new way to watch soaps is only on SoapNet. They look just like any other family, but look a little closer. SoapNet's dysfunctional family night.
Don't flatter yourself, sugar. Just another ewing possession, easily disposable.
I feel betrayed by my own son.
Who needs a mother after 16 years of abandoning us?
Every Saturday starting at 7 on SoapNet. Why can't we all just get along?
Friday on ABC, 2020's cameras take you inside an emotional television event. One teenage mother making the most important decision of her young life, choosing adoptive parents for her baby, and 5 couples all desperate for a child. What brings them together is an adoption unlike any you've ever seen. Heartbreaking, exhilarating, surprising. 5 couples, 1 teenager, and her baby's future. How will she choose? Don't miss this Barbara Walters 2020 special event, Friday at 10/9 Central on ABC.
I had lost the will to shop.
No thrill, no will.
Jerry said that I needed to carpe diem. That's seize the deal.
It's Greek. Think.
I walked into Big Lots, and there I saw it. This $50 even flow baby monitor for $20. I seized it. I was seizing all day. Greatest day of my life. You gotta grab to the closeout, and then pay, and then leave.
Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices, happy people.
Now I can carpe diem with the best of them.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago's Navy Pier, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
Creamy, thick, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
I could tell this is Hidden Valley because it's perfect.
Hidden Valley is the original.
This is the real deal.
I don't know of any other brands that can compare to this.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
Really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And 1 gram of carbs never tasted like this.
Look, certain people don't want you to know this, but you can get more than 100 channels of great entertainment, including over 30 HD channels, without paying a dime up front. I'm talking about Voom, the only entertainment system designed to deliver high-definition television. Voom has 3 times more HD channels than anyone else. Movies, sports, music, and news you can't get anywhere else, all in HD. Voom delivers the best-looking picture on Earth, so your favorite cable and local channels look awesome, too. The competition just can't compete, so you can see how all this makes them pretty upset. But you better move fast. This offer ends May 31st. Get Voom.
Just stick with what you have. It's fine. Could we get this off the screen, please?
Hey.
Oh, I thought you were off duty.
Yeah, I am. Didn't want to leave yet.
How's Angel? Worse?
I'm not sure. I couldn't go in to see him, so...
Pat, you don't have to stay away from him just because you're off the case. You know that.
Yeah, when his sister's with him, I try and keep out of her sight. I figure it's the kindest thing I can do for her.
I wasn't thinking about Alicia.
She's a good person. She tries not to look at me like I'm some kind of... She tries not to look at me at all. Anyway, she was with him all night. So, all I could do was look at his chart every couple of hours. Fever is still up there.
Higher?
No, but if the ampicillin is going to work, it has to be soon. Actually, it should have taken hold sometime during the night.
Yeah.
Angel's not strong enough to fight it much longer.
Where's Alicia now?
In the lounge, sound asleep.
Then let's go in and have a look at Angel.
You go ahead, I'll wait. Bucky's in there. He's officially in charge of the case. I don't want to distract him.
Oh, come on. He's your best friend. You think he doesn't know what you're going through?
Well, sure he knows. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm in there, I'll be on his mind. A little bit, anyway. Right now, I think he should be able to concentrate totally on Angel, period.
Yeah. I guess you have a point. Well, I'll wait, too. What else about his chart? Any new lab work?
No. There's a note on there he was given the last rites yesterday.
Well, it's just possible that might do him some good. Those prayers are meant for the soul, but I've seen quite a few cases where they help the body. Remember Frank?
I remember.
But it doesn't give you much hope for Angel.
Faith, I believe in miracles. Sometimes, for some people. When your dad told me that Frank was dying, I saw that it was true, but there was still a part of me that said, no, he's gonna make it. I felt that way about Frank. I can't feel that way about Angel. Or about me.
About you, what does that mean?
That I am going to have to answer for the mistakes I made about Angel. I think I will lose a lot more than this particular job.
Your job? Pat, if you make up your mind that's what's going to happen, it will happen. Suppose charges were brought. You have a defense, a very good defense, with Frank as your lawyer and testimony from me and all the other
hold
doctors
it right
who know
there.
it.
I really don't think that I could even get into that. If Angel dies, it's going to be because of my incompetence. Bad judgment based on a deficient workup. There's no defense for that.
What I'm hearing is that you've decided he'll die and that you'll have to leave medicine. Please, tell me that's not what you're thinking.
You want me to pretend it's not a possibility?
No, but... I'm sorry. What we're really talking about is how you feel, which is guilty. It hurts so much, I know.
God, it just won't stop.
Pat.
Pat? Well, kid, I got some news for you.
They smell wonderful.
Oh, well, come on in and have one.
Good morning.
Oh, is it still? Morning, that is.
For those of us who slept late, yes.
Oh, and is that your breakfast?
So far?
Well, here. Oh, there's a plate over there by the sink.
Thank you. May I?
Oh, I love to have company in here.
Has your granddaughter gone off to work yet? With her mother?
No, they're still upstairs.
How did that work out? Did the baby and Channel all get along?
Oh, certainly did. Mary said that little Ryan was absolutely no trouble whatsoever. And they came home just feeling, oh, fine. Much, of course, to my husband's surprise.
Will Mary be passing through here on her way? I don't want to leave something with her.
Well, I don't know when she's going off to work. She's waiting here for a phone call, and then she's got an appointment downtown. It seems that it's over between Jack and Mary. She's going off to the Chancery today to see about the annulment.
Oh, I'm sorry, but look, maybe I'll wait and come back some other time.
No. It does look good to have people around her. I'll give her a holler. Mary! Mary, Tom Desmond is here. Come on down when you get the minute. She was just putting the baby down for a nap. She won't be long.
It must be terrible for her.
But you know Mary. Well, maybe then again you don't. She won't let on how badly she feels if she can help it. She'll keep up a good front. That's very important to her.
She's a brave girl.
That she is.
Ah, hello. She's out like a light.
Ah, that's wonderful. Do you want one?
No, thanks.
All right.
Later, maybe.
Ah, well, I'll be off then.
They smell terrific.
The mustard.
Yes. Well, hi there. What's the word?
A couple of words. First, I'm sorry to hear about you and Jack. Your mother just mentioned it.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry, too.
And second, look what I found.
Tom, you give the best presents in the world, but I can't keep accepting.
This isn't your everyday present. It's more like a necessity. Now, why don't you open it and see what I mean?
Good Lord, it's Billy.
Do you believe it?
It is Billy. All he needs is his gray flannel jacket. Where did you find him?
I saw him in the window of a toy store on Fifth Avenue. I was strolling by, and there he was waiting for me. For one wild moment, I thought maybe my uncle hadn't killed him.
Or at least had the courtesy to stuff him instead of eat him.
So I went in and I said to the sales girl...
I see you have a special on chicken.
No, actually what I said was... Oops. That's my rooster you've got there, you bloody thief. And she seemed to understand that I wasn't about to leave quietly. So... but damned if she could find his jacket for me.
Never mind. I'll make him a new one.
Would you?
And when Ryan's old enough, the very first story I'll tell her is about Billy, who was Tom Desmond's pet when he was a little boy. But I think I'll skip the part where your family eats him for dinner.
Well, she's about 15.
Yes. I love him.
I know you would. You're one of the few people that really appreciates the Billy story. It's awful and it's hilarious, and you understand that.
Thank you. You picked a good time to bring him over. I didn't think I'd find anything to laugh about today.
Look, I don't want to intrude, but I hope you know that if there's anything I can do...
I know, and I'm grateful. But at this point, there's only one person who can do anything. That's my lawyer. The sooner Frank can get the job done, the better.
Ryan's Hope, only on SoapNet. Spend time with a family that shares your hopes.
Guess I'm just hung up on the Ryans, huh?
Another episode coming up next on SoapNet. Soap Talk has Omarosa.
No.
The controversy.
The person who makes the most money after this opportunity is the true winner.
The grudge.
She's obsessed.
And what's next?
What do you want to do with all this? I want to be you when I grow up.
Soap Talk, weeknights at 11, only on SoapNet.
If it's a tough stain, just blot with a sponge, rub with your thumbs, then scratch with your nails. Next, take the toothbrush and work it in a counterclockwise motion. After that, use the loofah. Really work it in. You've got muscles, go ahead and use them. If it's a real tough stain, use a hairbrush. Simple as pie.
Or use our easy new stain brush and pre-treat with liquid Tide. Its rotating bristles do the work for you, penetrating Tide deep into stains. It's gentle on fabrics, tough on stains, easy on you. To see other ways Tide makes your life easier, visit the stain experts at Tide.com.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Splenda is sweet, and so are you.
Almost anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda. The no-calorie sweetener that's made from sugar, so it tastes like sugar. And you can even bake with it. Tasting is believing, so call 1-800-862-4826 for your free sample of Splenda.
The great 3-day sale at Sears. Hurry in this Thursday through Saturday. Save big on things your family needs this summer. Save on all Craftsman tractors and mowers, all Kenmore gas grills and patio sets, all Craftsman pressure washers, trimmers, and blowers. 3 days only. Save on shorts, swimwear, and tees. The Sears Great 3-Day Sale. Hurry in. Sale ends Saturday. Sears. Good life, great price.
My husband.
My wife is the undisputed, unrivaled
World champion, the king.
The king of procrastination.
I said, honey.
We need life insurance. And he said, definitely.
Give me a second. Give me a minute. Give me a break.
And a day later, he said,
I'm calling today. And a week later,
she says, oh, I'm gonna call them right now. So as usual, I just did it myself.
I called One Life Direct.
Call us now and save up to 70% on term life insurance.
Just describe your situation, and in about 5 minutes, you'll have your quote. I got a quote in 5 minutes.
Imagine that, honey.
Completing a task in 5 minutes.
$300,000 worth of coverage can run just $26 a month.
We want every family to have affordable life insurance.
One Life Direct can save you money, too. We've written over $90 billion of coverage.
One Life Direct made it so simple.
One call, one advisor.
One quick quote. Best part about it was,
I only had to ask them once.
Your life, your terms. One Life Direct, a Bank One company.
Imagine
Question a resource that features a complete month of easy-to-use daily program listings in full color? While we're at it, what about an alphabetical movie index? What about special pay-per-view movie and event offers? Exclusive celebrity interviews and the latest buzz? Introducing the new DirecTV The Guide, the perfect companion to your television experience. Subscribe today for just $2.99 per issue and save 40% off the regular price. DirecTV The Guide. You gotta have it.
Angel's better.
How better? The fever?
Oh, yeah, among other things, yeah. His temperature's dropped 1.2 degrees, and the lab says his white blood cell count is down 2.
Then he's made it.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Oh!
What do you say?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, no, don't take my word for it. Go in and see. Come on. Go on. Oh, I feel the same way.
Oh, I was just talking to him, and he was so miserable.
Yeah, I know. He looks worse than Angel.
You know, I don't think he slept in 24 hours.
Well, I think he got off duty about 8, but I couldn't talk him into going back home.
He was all set to spend the rest of his life convinced that he had killed a 12-year-old boy.
Well, you know, Angel nearly went a few hours ago. It was pretty close.
Oh, thank God. And thank you. I bet you're ready to drop yourself.
Well, you know, actually, I feel kind of terrific.
You know, I do, too. I don't feel like going home at all.
Are you off duty?
Uh-huh, as of about half an hour ago.
Well, you know, by some bizarre coincidence, I'm getting off duty in 5 minutes. Do you know what that means?
Wait a minute. Pat's off duty, you're off duty, and I'm off duty. All three of us at the same time.
And on the same day that Angel Nieves turned the corner.
Hey, it's an omen.
I mean, we have to do something.
No way around it. Have dinner out?
Say, what's the weather outside?
Well, I don't know. It looked like a blue sky out the window.
The houseboat! Well, poor Pat in the car. Be out at the marina in a half an hour. I got plenty of food, plus wine, beer, the works.
Oh.
Is it perfect?
That is perfect. It's away from everybody, everything. I just remembered Delia.
Who?
Delia.
Who?
Never mind, I forgot.
Right.
Hey, do you think Pat'll go for it?
He'll have to. We won't let him say no.
How is he?
He's better. He's really better. Okay, look, hold him there for 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me keeling over or anything. I'm not tired anymore.
But you are off duty, and so's Bucky, and so am I. And we're going to the houseboat.
Oh, well, I know. That sounds great, but I...
No buts. The gods have decreed it. It's written in the stars, and we are going. Bucky's got a freezer full of food.
Yeah, and he's also got 8 million cans of everything.
He has enough food to feed an army, and it's nice out, and the weather is beautiful, and so's the water.
Yeah, I could just imagine lying on one of the couches he has and just floating.
Well, that's what you'll do all afternoon.
I shouldn't.
No. Listen, you have to, because we're going to use all that peace and quiet and time to review some neurology cases, Angel Nieves in particular. So you're not going to have any fun. Come on. Well,
come on.
Hey, all right, I get it. Wait. I got to call Delia and let her know what's going on.
Okay.
No answer.
Oh.
Listen, you can call her from the boat.
Come on. Bucky's got a phone there.
I guess I could, but...
Come on. Listen, okay, now, act naturally and, we'll make it past the guards.
Yeah, when the laundry truck goes through the gate, then we hop on the back, okay?
Man, we gotta ditch our uniforms. Remember that.
Okay. Now.
Ryan's Hope is next. Then catch up with the Coreys and the Hudsons on Another World, followed by Dynasty, only on SoapNet.
Meet Celeste. She sees what's going to happen in Salem before it happens.
Is Marlena guilty?
Don't miss her next prediction. Watch Days of Our Lives.
Your lust was my ticket in. Shut up.
So you're not just a hooker, you're a murderer too.
You are gonna be so sorry that you did that. Days kicks off the hottest lineup in primetime. Days of Our Lives, All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital. Tonight at 7 on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Get rid of the winter clothes and get ready for spring. Because Special K cereal bars are now part of the Special K Challenge. Great taste, 90 calories. Take the Special K Challenge today.
Are you at risk for DVT, a blood clot in your legs? If illness or surgery has you off your feet, you may be. In most cases, DVT can be prevented. Ask your doctor and call for a free risk awareness kit.
Thinking about refinancing your home? Call AmeriQuest now. You'll get your own personal loan specialist.
Whenever you call me, I'll be there.
Someone who knows you are more than your credit score. Who can help you pay off your high-interest credit cards and lower your monthly payments. We even do the paperwork. Call 1-800-AmeriQuest now or go to AmeriQuest.com. AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
No need to make sleeves for 'em or anything, just holes for the wings.
That's sort of like a gray flannel vest, huh?
That's it, keep the chill off. I'd offer to help you pack Ryan into a carrier if you were going to work, but since you're not...
Oh, I wish I were. It was wonderful being back the other day. My fantasy is to live at Channel R and work every minute I'm not asleep.
And keep Ryan in a file drawer?
Oh, she was perfectly contented, you know. And I was, too, more or less. Felt so good to work again. I think the jobs will get me through the next few months.
And not to press a point I've made several times before, but if you're in need of a special program, would you remember...
I've already spoken to Dr. Wolf about a story on the La Boya deliveries.
For Channel R?
What else? Dr. Wolf's all for it, and so am I. That's about as much permission as I need.
But, Mary, that's rather splendid.
And you thought I'd forgotten.
How can I cooperate without getting in your way?
Well, any information I can read? Background stuff on Dr. Wolf's financial grant for experimentation with the La Boya method?
Sure, there must be something in my office.
Okay. Whatever you can come across, just drop it by the station.
Okay, tomorrow. Good luck this afternoon.
I wish it were over. But then again, there are those who have survived worse. I'll be okay.
Wear something gray.
With feathers.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What do you say?
I told you Tom's story about Billy the Rooster.
Of course, with the jacket. Came to the bad end. Oh, for Ryan?
For both of us, I think. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he's cheered you up.
That's Frank. Hi. Hello? Hi. Yeah. All right. Listen, why don't I come by the office at 3:30 and we can ride downtown together? Don't worry, Frank. I'm fine. Thanks. I'll see you then. He's arranged for us to meet Jack at the Chancery at 4 o'clock.
It's been a killer year for Days of Our Lives, and now, never miss a moment as Days kicks off SoapNet's sizzling primetime schedule every weeknight at 7, only on SoapNet. Days at night, the new way to watch soaps.
It's over.
SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7.
You, want to go over anything else before they come in?
No. You sure Father Neil said 4 o'clock?
Yeah, we're a little early.
Guess I'm fast. So don't forget, if Jack says anything about terms...
It's not going to come up today.
It might. His lawyer might take you aside or something.
Alimony and child support are part of the civil divorce, not the annulment.
They won't be part of my divorce, Frank. No alimony, no child support. Not 1 penny from him, no ties of any sort. When this marriage ends, it ends completely.
Mary, this is the Chancery office, not a courtroom. And although you'll be taking a major step toward your annulment today, all Jack and Ann Burney are going to do are sit and listen to you retract an earlier statement.
I know that. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure you understand.
Oh, I too, believe me.
No strings, no claims, no ties. Frank, I don't want to see Jack.
I know. Look, honey, if you prefer, we could leave right now.
No. I want to get it over with. I don't want to see him.
Look, I'll deal with Jack. You just answer Father Neil's questions.
Okay. I can certainly manage that.
And if it's easy for you to pretend he's not here, fine. Just ignore him.
That I cannot do. Never could.
Look, it's gonna be all right.
I don't know why this should be so hard. I had no trouble telling him off yesterday.
Sure. You were mad.
Yeah. It's one thing to find him with Martha McKee and explode right then and there. Something else to have sat all night and all day today. I didn't mean to yell at you before.
You have the right to yell at your lawyer.
You think it's stupid that I won't take his money? Frank, I'm not just being stubborn. I believe now that he doesn't want me, that he doesn't want our child. How could I let him be responsible for us if he doesn't love us?
Well, it happens all the time. Look, let's not argue about it. You just please relax. All you do at this meeting is give the annulment okay.
Right. It's me talking to Father Neil.
Good.
Mr. Ryan.
Hi, Mr.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I understand Father Neil's taking over today.
Yeah, he is. It's going to be easy, I think.
SoapNet congratulates Soap Talk and the cast and crew of Another World: The Reunion for their Daytime Emmy nominations. Way to go. Before the envelopes are opened, turn on SoapNet's Daytime Emmy preview show, live from the red carpet on May 21st. Exclusively on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
The cast of Another World are spilling the beans.
I was carried off the set.
And revealing what really happened backstage. Only SoapNet can reunite the cast of Another World.
Even our reunion has a surprise ending.
Watch the Emmy-nominated Another World reunion Tuesday, May 4th at 11, only on SoapNet. Looking back at the best.
Oh, I wish you a happy lunch. My bologna has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name.
It's M-A-Y-E-R.
Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me what I'll say, 'cause 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Quality meat, no fillers. For bologna you feel good about, you can count on Oscar.
The great 3-day sale at Sears. Hurry in this Thursday through Saturday. Save big on things your family needs this summer. Save on all Craftsman tractors and mowers. All Kenmore gas grills and patio sets. All Craftsman pressure washers, trimmers, and blowers. 3 days only. Save on shorts, swimwear, and tees. The Sears Great 3-Day Sale. Hurry in. Sale ends Saturday. Sears. Good life, great price.
Think we should save this?
He made the cake.
This is from me, Mom. It's something you've always wanted. It's your report card. Thought you'd like it.
This moment brought to you by Sylvan Learning Center.
I spent hours doing homework. Then I got help from Sylvan.
We call our approach the Sylvan Advantage. It's a proven process that works. We begin by identifying your child's specific needs, followed by individual attention and personalized lesson plans from highly trained and certified teachers who just love teaching, and progress reports for you every step of the way. If your child is struggling or just not being challenged enough, call 1-888-94-EDUCATE.
Now, homework's no problem.
Call or visit educate.com/learn today. The skills to do better in school, the confidence to do better in everything else. Sylvan. Learning feels good.
Hallelujah, His truth is marching on.
Oh, she went into the water and she got her knees all wet. Yes, she went into the water and she got her knees all wet. She went into the water and she got her knees all wet, but she didn't get wet.
Hey, I'd forgotten how wonderful it is here.
You wrecked my song.
Shh. I want to hear the water.
Beautiful. It is.
It is. Hey, you were a genius to think of this.
Well, yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Beer okay with you two? Yeah, it's cold.
Sure.
Yeah,
Terrific.
I'd love some. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay awake if I have any unless I eat. Why don't you throw me a crust of bread?
Yeah, well, there ought to be one in here someplace.
Yeah, next to the quiche and the caviar and the pâté and...
Mm-hmm. Well, you were expecting hospital food, maybe?
At least you ought to know about Angel by now.
Yeah, I was thinking about that in the car.
Thanks.
You make a toast.
Angel Nieves.
Here, here.
Mm-hmm. To his health. I left a note for Clem to tell Alicia when she wakes up, but I think I ought to give her a call later anyway.
What about Seneca?
Oh, I think he's been informed, like, instantly. He was dreading the trouble you could have had.
Yeah, him and me both. What do you think he'll do now? He can't very well let me off the hook altogether. I mean, I did botch up the diagnosis.
Hey, listen. You're one of the best residents in neurology. You can bet that Seneca's going to smooth this over as fast as he can. It couldn't go any further than a reprimand.
Hey, look, will you do me a favor, you two? Will you stop talking about the hospital and get some food out?
Yeah, okay.
And I'll go make sure the boat's secure and cast off.
Can I help?
No, thanks. I just want to make sure we don't sink.
Still don't believe it, do you?
I ought to. I examined Angel myself. I saw the improvement. But I still can't quite believe it. Maybe I will tomorrow.
You've been so wound up.
Yeah, I've been a lot of things I don't like. Nervous, exhausted, scared. I've messed myself up pretty much lately. But if Angel gets well, I'll have the chance to straighten things out. I intend to do exactly that.
Well, he is going to get well. And you're going to be fine, too, if you just remember to sleep. And eat.
Eat, yes, that sounds very smart.
Coming right up.
gotta call Delia in a minute.
Sure, maybe she's home by now.
Yeah, she should know about Angel.
Well, she'll get the word if she calls neurology.
Yeah, I'd rather tell her myself. She's been in such a panic over Angel lately. I haven't been able to do much to help her deal with it.
Well, it seems to me that you were under no obligation to help anyone but yourself.
Tried to help Angel. The line. Okay,
It's dead to the world.
Yeah, and that's how we ought to stay. For the next 10 hours straight. What a great idea.
Do we dare?
Hello, Jack. Well, I think we may as well take a seat, huh?
I'm all right.
How are you?
I'm fine. And I'm ready to give you what you want.
Hello, I'm Father Neil. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Frank Ryan, Father. My sister, Mary Finelli.
Father?
And you're Miss Burney.
Yes, Father. Nice to meet you. I believe you know my client, Mr. Finelli.
How are you, Father? Good, thanks. I have your files here so we can get started right away. Please, sit down. Father Richards filled me in on your basic situation before he left, and I've read both of your statements. Mrs. Finelli, you've been very much opposed to the annulment.
Yes, my sister has had a change in thinking, and she'd like it recorded officially.
I submitted my statement in March, Father. Since then, I've had to re-examine what I believed.
Go on.
And Mary is prepared to give Jack the annulment, uncontested.
And then you withdraw all that you wrote here?
No. Not everything. What I said about marriage still goes. For me, it's a sacrament and a lifetime contract, as long as a man and a woman take their vows in good faith. I did that. I believe Jack did that. But now I think I was wrong.
You feel he was guilty of fraud, as he asserts in his affidavit?
If he claims he lied when he married me, I accept that. Through all our problems, I've told myself that I knew Jack and understood him so well I didn't have to believe what he was saying. He's insisted for months that he'd never planned we'd have children. But he married me with that idea firmly in his mind. But I was sure he wasn't capable of deceiving me. I thought he was just mouthing words. He was unhappy and confused. Needed me to keep loving him and be patient. But I was kidding myself. So he says he wants to be free of me and free of our child. He says our marriage ceremony was a sham. Okay. I'm convinced.
Thank you, Mrs. Finelli. You're free to comment if you like.
No.
If you have anything at all to say, this is the time.
I wanted not to hurt Mary, but that's happened anyway. I'm sorry for that.
I meant to comment on the annulment proceeding itself.
Only that I hope we can get it over as quickly as possible.
I assume you're changing your stand on a civil divorce.
Yes, Father. We won't be filing a counterclaim.
If you're not contesting, the divorce could go through fairly quickly.
Well, I'm hoping to get it on the calendar before the court vacations in August.
That would simplify my life considerably.
Yeah. All our lives.
Once the civil decree's final, the annulment is more or less automatic, isn't it?
No, not exactly. We have most of the required testimony here, including Father McShane's. But there's a problem with your witnesses. I mean, you'll need 2 at the hearing. Now, I only see 1.
Yeah, I realize that. I do have somebody else in mind.
Who'll swear he had knowledge before your marriage of your desire not to have children.
He knew, all right, and I think he'd swear. Could I see you for a minute about this?
You're watching Ryan's Hope.
Bay City picnics always come with a side of jealousy. Watch Another World next.
On SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet. The proposal.
Mary,
Yes, yes! The ultimatum.
I want Greenlee by your side, co-CEO with equal power.
It's always about Greenlee, what Greenlee wants. So choose. It's Greenlee or me.
And the decision that will change everything. Watch All My Children tonight at 8, only on SoapNet.
Oh, I see you make grease for dinner. You need new Palmolive Oxy Plus. It blasts away grease faster than yours.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
New Palmolive Oxy Plus, toughest on grease.
Guaranteed.
My skin always felt this dry until an amazing new lotion brought it back to life.
New Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with 7 intensive moisturizers and vitamins A, C, and E for soothing, healing protection. New Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion. Ultimate moisturizing, ultimate healing.
To you, it's your child's first swing set. To him, it's a whole theme park. Introducing the new Little Tikes Swing Along Castle. Your child can swing into action, climb to new heights, slide into adventure, discover new places, and seek out new horizons, making it an all-season pass for excitement. The new Swing Along Castle from Little Tikes, for the way kids really play.
Your favorite fish has found his way to Stars, and we're celebrating the premiere with the Stars Disney Pixar Finding Nemo sweepstakes.
Yeah.
You could win a trip for 2 to Australia's Great Barrier Reef. That's not all. Answer the Movie Watcher question, and you could win more prizes. To enter, log on to directtv.com/stars for your chance to win a trip to the Great Barrier Reef. Don't forget to watch Finding Nemo, May 22nd on Stars Saturday premiere.
I just got my DirecTV DVR with TiVo. It rocks.
Oh, I love this machine.
I'm hooked.
It's awesome.
It does it all.
With my DVR,
I can record
Trading Spaces
practice
with 1 click for the entire season.
With a season pass, I don't miss one show ever.
Oh, and you can pause live TV and walk the dog.
Come back and continue watching where I left off.
It's a real gift.
I can't tell you, it has changed my life.
It's TV on my schedule. It's that simple.
DirecTV DVR. Call 1-866 get a DVR for this special offer.
Look, what does Pat need more than anything else in this world?
A divorce.
Sleep, right?
Right.
Therefore, one thing I would not dare is to wake him up. I mean, as his friends, we're obliged to let him rest.
All right, I'm sold.
I'm starving. We'll chew very quietly.
We could drop a bomb and he wouldn't move.
You think I can start the engines up?
Well, that's sort of like 6 bombs. Couldn't we just drift out ways and drop anchor?
It's possible. Have a sandwich?
Takes too long. Make sure you swallow before you call.
Huh?
Otherwise, she'll think there's a party going on or something.
Delia? I'm calling her?
Well, I certainly couldn't.
You can swallow just as well as I can.
You know what she'd do if she heard my voice, let alone the message I'd have for her.
She'd give out a big yell, but beyond that... Look, she doesn't even know where we are. She can't even try.
She would spot us from the air and parachute in.
I think you're being awfully silly.
You have to make this call. You know that.
Yes.
Come on.
Unfortunately, I remember the number. Okay. What'll I tell her?
That he's sleeping at your place.
Well, it sounds simple. Please let her be out. Nobody's home.
Hello? Hello?
Delia?
Yeah. Pat?
No, Bucky, Carter.
Oh, hi. Bucky, hold on a minute, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi, listen, I got some great news for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, Angel Nieves is better. He's gonna be okay.
That's wonderful. I can't believe it. Does Patty know that?
Sure, yeah. He was the first person I told. He tried to call you up, but I guess you were out.
Oh, I went to church to say a little prayer.
Oh, well, I guess it was answered.
Thank you for calling. I'm very relieved. When's Patty coming home?
Well, Dee, I tell you, the poor guy's fallen sound asleep.
Oh, boy, well, I guess I better come down to the hospital, pick him up.
Well, he's in my place.
Oh, you mean, the room down the hall from where he used to be?
No, well, when he couldn't get you when he phoned, I persuaded him to come out here for lunch.
Out where?
To my houseboat.
You mean he fell asleep on your houseboat?
Yeah, and I just decided to let him sleep until he wakes up.
No, no. My husband has to get a long, long sleep on a nice regular bed. Now, please send him back.
Oh, look, we got him on sort of a bunk here, and we'll cover him with a blanket. Look, don't worry. I'll drop him by in the morning.
You said we? Who else is there, Bucky?
Huh? It's just me and another resident.
Faith is there with you, isn't she?
Look, listen.
Bucky, how dare you fix it so my husband could be alone with her? Now, he's married to me. Now, would you put him on the phone. I want to speak to Pat, okay?
Look, he's sound asleep, and he and Faith are not alone because I'm here with him. Look, it's absolutely safe. It's 100% moral.
I'm sorry, but when he's around Faith, he could never be safe. Last time, I asked her to help me, and she practically kicked me off the floor. Then she got a security guard who was going to kick me out. Look, she's using you just the way that she was using me, and I don't want to have it anymore. And I don't want him coming home tomorrow morning. I want him coming home right now, all right?
Listen, I'd really like to continue this conversation with you, Delia, but I'll wait until you calm down. I'll call you back in about a half an hour or so, okay?
Bucky, don't hang.
Another World is next. Then don't miss the backstabbing and mudslinging on Dynasty, followed by Knots Landing, only on SoapNet.
Shocking news rocks another world. The fight is on.
You have more exes than Warren Beatty.
You are impossible! An explosive breakup.
There's nothing I can do. I am leaving, Jake.
A wild confession. You did this to get back at me.
No, I did this to win you.
Get the pulse on Bay City. Another World is next, only on SoapNet. Tonight on SoapNet.
I never had a friend like you before.
First Love.
What is it?
Take it, put it on. It's said that if two people pledge to be true to each other and drop their rings in the water, they'll be bonded forever.
First Kiss.
We're supposed to seal it with a kiss.
And a week you'll always remember. Watch One Life to Live tonight at 9, only on SoapNet.
Calendar Girls is the perfect Mother's Day gift on DVD. Critics call it the full Monty female style.
Naked! You're looking at January.
Calendar Girls.
We're going to need bigger buns.
The perfect gift for Mother's Day. Only May 4th on DVD and video.
The Brita pitcher filters out the things that shouldn't come with your water, like hundreds of plastic bottles and expensive filtration systems. And all you have to do is this. Brita. Just add water.
The great 3-day sale at Sears. Hurry in this Thursday through Saturday. Save big on things your family needs this summer. Save on all Craftsman tractors and mowers. All Kenmore gas grills and patio sets. All Craftsman pressure washers, trimmers, and blowers. 3 days only. Save on shorts, swimwear, and tees. The Sears Great 3-Day Sale. Hurry in. Sale ends Saturday. Sears. Good life, great price.
You never know when you'll need allergy medicine. That's why there's Alivert. Alivert starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue, without water. It's prescription-strength, non-drowsy relief. Even Claritin can't beat. Alivert, right when you need it, wherever you are.
Jack, since I'm representing Mary, why don't you ask me your questions?
All right. It's about my second witness. Actually, I've got 3, maybe 4 witnesses, but only one of them has been willing to put anything in writing so far.
What did you have in mind?
I'd like you to persuade somebody we all know to make a sworn statement and testify before the tribunal.
And who will that be?
John Ryan.
My father.
I don't understand.
It does seem strange, Father, but Mr. Finelli has spoken with Mr. Ryan about his distaste for fatherhood. Was that during your engagement?
I told him that I didn't want to have any kids of my own. Well, you were there when I tried to refresh his memory on that.
Yeah, I remember it very well.
He didn't remember, so he said, but I had a distinct impression that his memory failed him only because of his loyalty to his daughter.
Since Mrs. Finelli agrees to the divorce, perhaps Mr. Ryan would think again.
Johnny remembers everything I said.
You may be right there.
Mary, I could scrounge around and find another witness, somebody I worked with on the docks way back. They're guys, but I don't want to bring an outsider in. It's a private thing. For your sake.
For my sake.
Well, less people involved. Less embarrassment, less gossip.
Keep it in the family. It would expedite the annulment process. And I gather that's what you want now.
Will you ask Johnny to testify for me?
Sure. I'll be glad to. Please try to hurry things along, Father. I'd consider it a great personal favor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Father. I'll be in touch, okay?
Fine.
See today's hottest stars on SoapNet's live daytime Emmy pre-show, May 21st at 7:30 p.m., only on SoapNet.